Vitor Roque came in this game, the 18-year-old, obviously been registered with Barcelona now. He came in the 78th minute when they were still at 1-1. Were you surprised to see him when we did, Craig? Obviously, we know the exciting talent that he is.
Well, I think it's needs must, isn't it? And that's that's kind of where we are. It is needs must for them, so no.
If the players on the field were doing their bit, then he wouldn't have come on. And that's the bottom line. You don't make substitutions generally, particularly when you're trying to win the game. You're not looking to bring on some kid, just to give him 10 minutes for experience when you need to win the game. You're bringing him on because you've gotten to a stage where, you know what, I may as well bring him on. He might add something, because the guy on the field right now isn't doing it. That's why he came on.
So if the goals start coming, might he be able to phase a Robert Lewandowski out?
Well, that's going to be a big call for Xavi. Well,
it's a question. It's a question that's out there. It's a thought among some of the Barcelona fans.
Wow.
Well, I tell you something. There's been more questions in the first 6 months of the season about Lewandowski's form, his fitness, his sharpness, his age, whether he can give the quota of goals. There's been more questions in Spain in 6 months for Robert Lewandowski than he probably had in 5 seasons, at least 5 seasons, maybe more, at Bayern Munich. And he's not played well. He hasn't. And he was very vocal about that, but that was early in the season. Then he had an injury, he was out the side, he felt, right, he's going to come back, get a run of games. But even in the games that Barca struggled, but they created chances, he was wasteful in the final third, and it was just very, very unlike him. And I think there is a big question now. Is he going to get back to somewhere close to where he was? Or is it going to become a point where if Girona keep winning, if Real Madrid keep winning, and Xavi's under pressure and he's not scoring, what does he do? Because his job's going to be on the line. There's no doubt about it. He's got a big game in the Champions League. He's got Napoli. It's going to be an open game. At this moment in time, they don't look like they're going to win La Liga, and his main striker is struggling. And that's a big, big problem for him. So will he have the gumption to leave him out? I don't know. Could be the biggest decision of his managerial career. We'll find out.
I think for Lewandowski, though, he's probably a bit fortunate that, yes, his form's not great, but the rest of the team's struggling as well. So it's not quite... If it was, this team's playing great and we can't score a goal, and Lewandowski, game after game after game, is missing chances, that's a completely different ballgame. I think right now, the fact that the whole team's struggling makes it easier for Xavi just to keep sticking Lewandowski out on the field, no question.
So obviously